How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. So, as you know, next week is our last session together. And last week we talked about the possible resources that are within the agency and that will be able to help you out with the problem. And I just wanted to know, have you attended any of these resources that I've told you about?
Yeah, last week I attended the craft class actually. I was a little hesitant going just because I know our sessions are ending soon and I'm not really sure how I'll continue after we
Okay.
finish. But I went and I had a good time and
Yeah.
I actually met someone who had also gone through the same experience of losing a child.
So what exactly did you do in the craft class?
I actually brought it with me to show you.
Awesome. Wow, that's so pretty. Can I see?
Yes, I
Wow. You
knit,
made this?
yes, I knit this scarf during the craft class. Yeah, my friend Mary, that I met there, she also had lost a child, so we kind of worked on it together and talked about our experiences.
Excuse me. And how did it make you feel, to be able to talk to someone in the craft class that, that's going through the same thing as you?
It really helped. I feel like it's really hard to talk to people because no one really understands what it feels like to lose a child. So it was so nice having someone sitting right next to me that kind of knew exactly how I was feeling and was also in the same boat as me, especially as an elderly person. It's a little bit difficult just because it's your child, and it was nice to talk about it.
Yeah, I understand. And so when you guys, completed these beautiful scarves, how did it make you feel? Did you ask her how she felt as well?
Well, she was very happy because we both we made two scarves so she could take one home as well. So now we just have these and they're kind of a reminder of just like something that I could complete, and especially I can remember back about the experiences and that I had in the class, and I know that someone else is going through the same stuff, and this was just a good way to it was something that I really enjoyed.
That's awesome. I'm glad you really enjoyed this class. And do you think you'll continue to attend these classes further on?
Yeah, I think that I would like to go again. Me and Mary decided that we are going to go to the next one. So it will be interesting to see if we continue to talk about the loss of our child.
Yeah. And did they mention, what the next project you guys are gonna do? Like, what are you guys gonna be creating?
Well, with Thanksgiving coming up, I think we're going to do something related to that. So hopefully another craft like this where I can take something home.
That's awesome. I'm really glad you're enjoying these craft classes, and they can benefit you and your friend Mary. Um, so now, on a scale of 1 through 10, how do you think our sessions have helped towards your grief myth?
I think that they've really helped because I've had a place to come and talk about them. Like I said, it's really hard, and even I think I've been a little bit depressed. It's hard to get out of the house a lot just because everything always reminds me of the loss of my child. So I think that it's really good that I'm getting out and coming to talk to you about what happened.
Yeah. How exactly do you feel when you're at home?
Just a little bit sad. Everything kind of reminds me of the child I lost. I don't really like to leave the house just because sometimes it's hard to leave the house just because of my age, and sometimes I just don't want to leave the house.
So would you say that when you leave the house, it really makes you feel like, you know, um, how would I say this? Like a relief, not relief, but it makes you feel better, and it makes you like, get your mind off of things, and makes you, not really think about this situation as much.
Yeah, I think that after going to the class, it kind of gave me hope that maybe I'll want to do something like this in the future, or even taking something or ideas from the class and doing them at home might help. I think that it was kind of a good way just to get me out of the house.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, since next week is our last session together, I just wanted to remind you that even though it's our last session, you could still be able to attend the craft classes and keep participating in them. And I can also give you a pamphlet that I have with other possible resources that you can attend, and
Okay.
they can also that you can also attend, and it will be a great activity for you, and
Yeah, I didn't know that I could complete them or continue going to these classes after, so that's great. And hopefully Mary keeps going so we can keep meeting with each other. And who knows, maybe I'll meet some more people who go through similar things, or at least someone to talk to.
exactly, yeah. So for our next session, we can go over, our goal sheet that we started at the beginning of our session, and we can go over that and see how much you progress from the beginning to now,
Okay.
and also we can create and go over the positive outcomes for the rest of your life, and see from there.
Okay, that
Does
sounds
that sound good?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And I
Thank you.
hope you continue to have great experience in the craft class and continue to make wonderful friends in the craft class.
Thank you.
You're welcome.